Hi, I'm Neve.
Hi, I'm Ellie.
And we are the Gem Collective, and today we are joined by the lovely Jordan and Chris from Sheffield-based events company Flock. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Good to meet you.
I know we have to let Chris talk as well. He's took time out of his segue instructing or something to be here today. So thank you, Chris. That's lovely. And of course, thank you, Jordan, as well. So as Neve explained there, you are events based. And as the 21st of June was just blown out the water, which is really sad, but I feel like a lot of people are expecting it. Have you been to any sit down events? Have you managed to put any sit down events on?
We actually haven't, to be fair. We went to a sit-down event the last time during lockdown too. That was at 𝚁𝙼𝙴𝙂, but since then we've just kind of been sort of letting it all build up. I think getting the excitement levels building. So when it does all kick off again now in July, hopefully for Flock, then it'll be a big one.
That's great. And then as well, so as you're saying, for Flock you do events. I believe, is it the 31st you may have an event on? And obviously you pride yourself on like local artists, local raves. So we're wondering, what makes you sort of different compared to more mainstream raves, sort of like the Warehouse Project? Nothing against Warehouse Project, we love them, but what sort of, differentiates you?
So I think more than anything, we're just a bunch of lads from Rotherham. We had a lot of fun over the lockdown, doing a couple of our own parties, under the radar sorts of things. And then we thought we'd take it a little bit of a step further, get it inside, get it official. We are more than anything in it for the fun, in it for the experience. We want to put on good events. We want to spread the word about local DJs, up and coming DJs as well. And yeah, more than anything, it's about having a great time. That's all we're in it for. I think that's definitely what separates us from the rest.
Yeah, I think ultimately we don't want to proposition ourselves as any sort of raised brand or whatnot. We've just basically sort of discovered having an amazing time over lockdown in intimate places with our friends, and kind of discovered that you can have a good time, just a bunch of people and speaker and some decks, and we're just kind of trying to translate that over now that everything's opened up. We can share that with more people. We just wanted to sort of spread the word, I guess.
And how do you take it from just having a party with your mates to actually becoming like a company?
It's all a bit of a learning curve, to be honest. It's not something that we've ever really done. This is us kind of throwing our hat into the ring, I suppose. And we're just seeing how it goes. But we've got a lot of good connections. A lot of our friends are very well placed. So in terms of actually running Flock, there's 8 of us. And each person has got like a little bit experience in a certain area, and it's all kind of come together. So when it came to it, we kind of had, oh, Chris knows X, I know Y. Let's just kind of pull it all together. We knew 𝚁𝙰𝙃 from he supported Adelphi Music Factory. We bumped into a couple of times since, so we got chatting with him. So he's headlining for us, and then the other 2 DJs that we have on are 2 of our own resident DJs. So they're 2 of our best friends. So we just kind of pulled it all together, got Record Junkee involved, and we put a bit of a bash on. We just hope everyone have a good time with it.
Good. We are so excited to see how it all comes out. And 𝚁𝙰𝙃 we have featured as well. We are big fans over here, so we love that.
Big fans of 𝚁𝙰𝙃.
And then slightly away from all of this fun stuff, which is so good, but equally as fun, is going abroad on holiday. Now, things have gone onto the green list now, I believe like Mallorca, the Balearics, all that place, Malta.
You say, yeah.
So if you could go anywhere in the world, say restrictions weren't a thing, this or whatever happened didn't exist, where would the first place you want to go abroad be?
Wow, that's a broad question. I think personally, Central America, South America, somewhere nice and relaxed, nice chill vibes, nice chill beaches, maybe Costa Rica.
Ooh.
How about you, Joe?
Well, we say that Chris is the head of Spanish at Flock because he's plays a lot of Spanish language music when he's putting on a little bit of a do. But for me personally, it would be Jamaica. I've been quite a few times when I was a kid, and it's got a bit of a special place in my heart. So I'd love to return to Jamaica sometime soon.
And do you look good in a like flamenco dress, Chris? Is that why you like Spanish?
Oh, absolutely. I've got the castanets and everything.
I bet you are. Tell everybody what your plans are for the rest of 2021 and where they can find you on social media to keep up with everything Flock.
I guess we're just going to be grooving around in kitchens, in woods, in hopefully venues such as Record Junkee, but then we've got some irons in the fire for some other venues a little bit later in the year. You can find us at the minute, we're only really on Instagram, which is @Flock Sheffield. We also have a SoundCloud as well, which is all findable in the link tree in our Instagram handle.
Lovely.
Amazing. Well, we will get all of that linked and get linked to your SoundCloud. We will go over listen ourselves, have a little groove. And thank you so much for joining us. It's been absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks very much for having us.